Hi, have you ever worked together as a team to accomplish an important goal? Most of us have worked together in a team, whether it's during sports, playing games, or even in a work environment. In those teams, all the team members have to come together to reach a common goal in a given time frame. As a GM myself at a cafe that is very fast paced, I understand that it's essential to have teamwork in any given environment. There is four key components to working together as a team. 1. Establish the project objective. 2. Establish the roles in which each player will take. 3. Have an open communication channel. And 4. Deliver. Once a team is formed, those individuals must establish the project objective. So this is what is the ultimate goal for the formation of the team. In order to be an established team, one has to come together for a certain reason. This is typically called a mission. And really, in a mission, what is the bigger picture for the team to come together? This could be to save money on a project, to create a new product, to modify an old product, to present something. Really, the list goes on and on. According to smallbusiness.com, all team members need to know the mission or the project at hand. It has to be shared ownership or the team will not work. This will show who's going to be a team member and who will not. Now that we have recognized the overall mission of the team, those team members must establish who will take what role in the team. This will actually help utilize the strengths and weaknesses of each team member. According to mindtools.com, there are 3 major roles present in a team that can be broken down even further. The first one would be the action-oriented roles. This will include a shaper, which challenges the team to improve, the implementer, who puts ideas into action, and the completer finisher ensures everything's done in a timely manner. The second part is the people-oriented roles. This includes the coordinator, which is also called like the project manager, the team worker, which encourages cooperation of the team, and the resource investigator, which explores outside opportunities. This will also establish a competitive advantage within whichever given market that you are trying to strive for. Then there is the thought-oriented roles. This goes for the specialist, who is a specialist in whichever field that you're working in, the monitor evaluator, which analyzes all the options, and the plant, who presents new ideas and approaches to different products. So once the team establishes the roles of each individual, those teams need to have an open communication channel. So slide.com had actually a great visual of the communication process. So as you see, it starts as the source, and then the source has a message which is encoded, and the message is then sent through the channel, which whether it's speaking or it could be typing or emails or calls. So the message is sent and it's going to be decoded, and it gets decoded by the receiver. So then the receiver then sends back feedback to the source. So this will happen in any different conversation that goes on throughout the team. It is very important that they stick with the communication process in order for everything to really work well. And then according to quickbase.com, the communication channel needs to be always open, and it needs to be non-judgmental. That way it ends up being like a two-way street. All parties need to be able to value each other's thoughts, whether they agree with it or not. They need to communicate effectively, which includes being optimistic, open to new ideas, and this also will help compromise different opinions. And then that will actually lead to opening up the psychological boundaries and allow you to form new ideas. This breeds innovation. So with all the effort the team puts into preparing whatever they're working on, which is the project objective, those team members then have to present that idea, project, or whichever they're working on. This maybe will only be 1 or 2 people, but that will be established when they establish the roles within the team. Once a team then presents or performs, that team must get the feedback. This goes back to the communication channel again. In order to be successful as a team, the team needs to be able to take the feedback and work on whatever criticism is giving to them to improve themselves for the next project or to improve what they're currently working on. To summarize, in order to be successful team members, they have to establish the goal of the team, they have to establish the roles each team member will play, keep the communication channels open, and present the goal. Altogether, working as a team will generate a greater pool of opinions, more diverse innovations, and generally a better product than what one person would be able to push out. Thank you.